Hello Banana Group and welcome back to another phonics session. So let's start with our flashcards as always. I'm going to do the action and you're going to be doing the sound and the action at home. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Brilliant, that was one of our new spelling patterns for owl, wasn't it? Fantastic. So pause the video quickly and tell whoever's with you at home what are the letter names for this spelling pattern and this spelling pattern. Brilliant, we've got OW, which is the one we knew best, and then we've got OU, which is our new one, and OU comes in the middle of the word, and then OW can come in both. Now, today we're going to look at real words or alien words, okay? So all the words have got the OW sound, OU, and some of them are real and some of them are alien, okay? So your job is to see if you can split your page in your book in half and have half of the page saying real and half of the page saying alien. So maybe somebody at home can help you do that. So real and alien. Okay, you might want to draw some lines like I have done to help you. And then I'd like you to look at all of the words down the bottom and I'd like you to put them into the right place. So one at a time, read the word, sound it out. Is that a real word or an alien word? And pop it in the right section on your piece of paper, okay, or in your book. So if you've got this one and you think it's real, you're going to write it in the real bit. And if you think it's an alien word, write it in the alien side. Okay, so pause the video to do that and then we'll come back together and have a look. Brilliant. Okay, hopefully you have got two columns now of words. You've got real words on one side and alien words on the other side. Okay, so let's have a look at this first one here. I'm going to move it up here. I'm going to put the sound buttons on and we will see if it's real or alien. Found. Is that a real word or is that a made up word? That's right, it is a real word, isn't it? I found some money. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at our next word. Pound. Is that a real word or an alien word? It's a real word, isn't it? And we could put those two words together. I found a pound. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Gloud. Is that a real word or is that an alien word, a made up word? Yes, a made up word, isn't it? We don't have that as a word in our language. Let's rub that out. Brilliant. Okay, next one. I've got, oh, hang on, I can't find it. There it is. Ouch, plout. What do we reckon about that? A real word or an alien word? Yeah, that's not a real word, is it? It's an alien word. Plout, pop it in that section. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Ouch, hout. Not a real word, is it? An alien word again. Hopefully you've got that in the right section on your piece of paper. Let's have a look at the next one. Ouch, route. What do you think? Another alien word, fantastic. Oh, hang on, the rubber's not working. Brilliant, an alien word there. We'll pop that one down here. Fantastic. Okay, we have got found. Sounds a bit like that one, found, doesn't it? But no d on the end, so not a real word. Let's pop that in alien section. And last one. Get my pen. Count. What do we think about that one? Yeah, a real word. I count to 10. Fantastic. Okay, so I hope you've got those words in the correct section, real and alien. Remember, it's always really good practice to be reading real and alien words because it helps us to get used to seeing those sounds, and it also helps us to practice our reading, doesn't it? Fantastic. So let's have a look at some tricky words now. It is Tricky Word Friday. So we've got 5 tricky words there. I wonder if you can have a think about those words, pause the video, see if you know what they say. Brilliant. Okay, hopefully you have read all 5 of those words. Let's have a look together. So remember, tricky words are words that we cannot sound out. They are too hard. They don't have the same sounds that we might think that they have. Okay, so let's see if you got them right. Now, this one is one we always get stuck with, don't we? It's the word were, not where, but were. Now this one, now that we have learned O and U together, actually it's not a tricky word, is it? Because it's out. Ouch. But because we hadn't learnt that yet, when this was a tricky word for us, but now we can sound that one out. It's brilliant. What about this one? What? Yeah, we think it's sometimes tricky because we want to say what at, but what, because we can't sound it out. Fantastic. This one here. Brilliant. There. And last one we've got when. We can kind of sound that one out as well now, can't we? And when. The thing is, with these tricky words, when they were first tricky words to you, you hadn't learnt some of these alternative spelling patterns, but now you've learnt some of them. So they're not all as tricky as others, but they're still really important ones that you use a lot in your writing, so it's good to know. Okay, so your next job this morning is to choose 1 or 2 of these words and write it in a sentence for me. Okay, it's really good to practice writing these words down. So you could choose were, out, what, there, and when, and you could do a sentence with 1 or 2 of them. Or you could, if you really want to challenge yourself and impress me today, you could maybe write a sentence with all 5 of those words, 5 different sentences. I mean, you could write 5 sentences with one of those words in each. Okay, so have a really good go at thinking about a sentence. Pause the video to do that. Okay, and I will see you all soon for some more learning. Bye, everybody.